Liberal MP Kevin Lamoureux said, "Thank goodness that 6 million unvaccinated Canadians were marginalized from society because they were far right." Of course, they were all far right. Let's listen to this asshole.
Well, Madam Speaker, the mega conservative far right is coming out. These are the anti, these are the ones that still deny
They keep saying MAGA conservative. This is Canada. This is how desperate they are. They keep saying MAGA conservative because they think that's going to work. That's going to scare Canadians, right? Because the media here has demonized Donald Trump and MAGA so much when they talk about America, which they talk about all the time. They're obsessed with American politics, Canadian media, that they're convinced that that's actually going to work for them for some reason. I mean, these people are lost. It's all they've got, right? This is so typical of the modern left now, right? All they've got is demonization, ismphobe. They think that saying mega conservative is going to work. Yeah, I think we're all waking up now. Sorry.
The pandemic, and at the end of the day, thank goodness it was the Canadians, and the majority of the people in the House saw the value of protecting the health and well-being of Canadians, and that the far right was marginalized back then, Madam Speaker, because as a direct result, more people are living today in Canada. As a direct result, a lot more people were healthier during that process.
Lying cretin. It's like if Gollum joined the Liberal Party of Canada. That's that guy. We actually know now too that before they put in the mandates, right up until the minute the mandates went through that blocked the federal mandates that blocked people from traveling by train and by plane if they weren't vaccinated, and also a bunch of people losing their jobs as well. We know now that right up until the second it passed, they were desperately looking for any piece of evidence that would show that vaccination prevented spreading the virus. They couldn't find any. It turns out that Pfizer they didn't even test for that. There was no evidence of it whatsoever. But just lies and demonization. Gollum is a pretty good comparison for the typical leftoid. True. That's true. Just cretins, these people. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau set an example when he called unvaccinated people extremists who shouldn't be tolerated in 2021. Yes, he did that. Awful people. It stuns me that they will just casually spew bullshit. They collect that fat paycheck from Canadians only to serve some other master. The Liberals sure as hell aren't serving Canadians. It really doesn't look like they're serving Canadians. It looks like they're serving some other master, in coordination with other leaders of the Western world who are all doing the exact same things. Very suspicious, I will say. These people just lie and lie and lie some more. Oh yeah, remember when the libs cried about Tucker Carlson's hateful comments? How do you think the new online harms bill will go once implemented? These people are a living meme. Hate speech is speech I hate. Yeah, they cried and whined about Tucker Carlson going to Alberta and talking with the premier there.
Are you not contributing to the divide? Should he not have been let into the country? You're all familiar with his rhetoric. He's been doing this for years. So what, should he have been stopped at the border?
I think his word should be condemned. We cannot accept that in Canada. This is not us, and this will never be. This will never be us.
Are you not contributing to the divide by coming out here and comparing Poilievre to this and making this about him? Are you not contributing to the divide by doing that? If your government has been accused,
we're not comparing Poilievre to him. I think what
you're not. Have you looked at your own advertising from
Mr. Just whining and crying because Tucker Carlson came to Canada. Oh no, he was the biggest anchor on network news on cable news in the United States for years. The largest audience. To him, he's hate speech. It's just unbelievable that Tucker Carlson would come to Canada, spread his hate. Tucker Carlson is a normal populist conservative. That's it. He has absolutely no extreme views whatsoever. He's anti-war. I guess they don't like that. I guess they think that's extreme. He's like pro border security. Is that extreme? Has that really become an extremist opinion now? Like having a secure border, not having millions of people pouring over? Is that really extremist these days? I don't think it really is. I think the spell is breaking. People are waking up across the West.